You know how they say strangers are just friends you haven't met yet, right? Well, hello everybody. So today's podcast is special because my guest is sitting thousands of kilometers away in Vietnam. We have never met in person, but honestly, she knows more about my life than some people I see every day. Let's talk about how that happened, but first of all, how you feeling?
Yeah, hello. Actually, I'm a bit nervous because this type of interview is new to me and my English is a bit formal. Hello.
Hi, hi. Same here. Actually, I'm also really nervous, so don't worry, we are in this together. Okay, so let's start with the introduction. Can you tell a little bit about yourself? Like where in Vietnam you are, what are you studying, and what did you eat today?
Yeah, okay. This is easy. My name is Tam and I'm from Vietnam and now I'm currently a third year student at University of Science in Ho Chi Minh City. It's in the south of Vietnam and my major is the same as yours, biotechnology. But I know that there are a lot of differences between our programs. Yeah, and about today, I ate a lot, but I know you're a vegetarian, so I ate a big bowl of noodles with mushrooms, and because a lot of restaurants are closed today due to the International Workers' Day. So how about you?
Me, my roommate made noodles for us, so I'm so full right now. Okay, so let's go back a little and talk about how we even became friends. Do you remember how we first met?
Yeah, of course. I actually thought you were a scammer at first, and I was like, how could a foreigner use a Vietnamese app? And a lot of bad situations ran through my head at this time, but I'm so sorry.
Scammer? That's actually so funny. And I would have been so sad if you had blocked me. But okay, did you ever think back then that we would still be talking after so long?
Yeah, it's actually incredible. I didn't thought of that because you know that university life is really busy, and I thought that we would lose touch and spend more time on our real life activities. And I just hope that sometime you would send me a message like how it's going. But the fact that we meet almost every day for around 3 years, like it's so funny. And but there's a period of time you disappear from our study platform. Do you remember it?
What?
Around 2023.
Something like that happened? I don't remember actually. I have a bad memory.
But I remember because I remember that you were preparing for the entrance exam at that time. You want
Oh,
to join
okay.
the medical school and
Right,
you
right.
disappeared.
That memory. Oh my God.
And and then what happened next? What happened next?
Now I'm doing biotech.
And I tried to find you. I tried to find you on Zalo and I invited you to the Discord server.
Right,
And
right.
yeah, I was proud to introduce you to a younger sister that this is my friend. This is my foreigner friend. That's how
I
it's
rem
called.
I remember for so long I thought that Ogi is a girl. Do you remember that? I still can't
But do
accept
you
the fact.
know, do you remember his name? Aki is it's just a nickname. Do you remember his real name?
No,
Okay, I would tell him later.
no, no, no. Don't do not, bro. We spent like
Okay.
so many nights studying together. So, do you have any favorite memory from those study sessions?
Uh, yeah, a lot of beautiful memories, but I just remember that I often fall asleep at night, and my account still appear on the room, and everyone was like, "Bye bye, stay safe, don't stay too late," and I just read the message in the morning when I wake up. That's so embarrassing.
That happened like
Like
few
yesterday.
days back. But do you think studying
That's
together?
it.
So, do you think studying together helps people become closer faster?
Yeah, because at first I was a bit shy and I even don't talk to other Vietnamese people. But when we shared our screen and turned on our camera, and yeah, I felt like we were in the same place for real, and we are trying for our future. And I know I know that you were shy also because you're English, but we also shy because we use English just a little in our study program. So, but messaging is another story because we can use tools, we can use Google Shirts. So we try. The curious make me try to keep the conversation going. Yeah.
Right. You said that my English also is also not good, and even like in the beginning when I joined the servers, I was really scared to even talk. And also do you remember you did a coffee time event, event, online event, and I didn't join because I was so nervous, and yeah, I was scolded by my mother too. That why didn't you join, bro? So yeah, I'm really sorry about that. Actually,
Yeah.
I regret that a lot now. But yeah, I want
Actually,
that.
actually, I have the answer. Even though I didn't ask you why, but I know the answer, and yeah, you answer the same as I thought. So
But I
what did you
want.
just say?
I was
Yeah, what
saying
did you
that
just say?
no. Actually, I want you to do the event again. I'm really looking forward to one more event because I really wanted to join that time. But yeah, this time I'm not going to miss the event. So I hope I'll get an
Maybe
invitation again.
this year will you join? I will make
Yep,
one
yep.
this year. Okay, we have an appointment.
Okay,
Remember?
I'll keep that in my mind. Okay. So, talking about online friends, some people think online friends are not real friends. Even though I don't agree with this statement, but do you think makes an online friendship real?
Yeah, I do. Because depends on the person, but for me, I do believe that online friends are true because my online friends show their real selves online, and they shared a lot to me. They share their perspectives, life experiences, and they also help me a lot in my studying. So there's a lot of things can do with us, and also with you. If I tell you a secret, you won't come to my class and tell other people, isn't it?
Exactly,
You are
exactly. I
true.
would.
You are good.
Okay, okay. Uh, the internet can be really nice place, right? But also sometimes it can be weird. So that. I want to ask that. if you ever had any, weird experience or uncomfortable experience, and what do you think people should do to stay safe?
Mm, yeah, I guess that I have told you before. I was at platform and a random guy came in the room and he said that could he show his beep 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 beep? Yeah, something dangerous. And at that time, I didn't understand him at all. I asked him again, "Do you want to show your pets?" Something like that. And and after that, I realized the truth. I left the room immediately. But luckily, after 3 years in university, I still haven't been scammed for money after receiving a lot of weird messages or calls. And I think, but I have heard a lot of sad story about it. So the best way to stay safe, maybe don't share too much your personal information online or with the people you just met. You can make friends, but you don't just share your all about you at the beginning. And don't let other people know that you can pay all the things easily. And if someone said that they have a lot of money or they can give you a gift, they want to give you a gift and you just have to pay the tax. So don't believe it. You should be careful also. That's all I can say.
Got it. Okay, okay. Um, but honestly, that's such an important thing to talk about because this happened to so many people online, and most people don't even know how to react, right? I'm glad you left immediately. So, that was great. Do you think trust online takes more time?
Yeah, I do. And with the fast pace of developing of AI developing, it's easy to fake someone someone's face. Yeah. And but I don't think that it will stop us from saying hello to people from other countries because saying hello is powerful and that's how we met. Yeah. That's how this interview goes.
Right, that's honestly like such a good way to put it. Saying hello is powerful because, yeah, that's how we started our friendship. Okay, now let's uh, make it little lighter again. One thing I really admire about you is you work really hard, you study, and also do part time, right? And still manage everything. But when you get free time, what is one thing about Vietnam that you really love and wish more people knew about?
Yeah, but at first don't get me wrong. I mess up my life every day. Uh, I'm bad at time management, you know. One thing I want to talk about city, which is Ho Chi Minh City. It's not my hometown at all, but I have been stay here for 3 years, and yeah, this is a big city. People are busy, and sometimes dangerous things can happen unexpectedly. But also in this city, people are really friendly and helpful. Mm, I have I have helped by a lot of strangers, and you can feel free to ask for help if you have a problem. Also, I don't. I'm not sure it's always true, but it works for me. And as a receiver, I also try to help others whenever I can. And I want to ask, if do you often say thank you when you buy something?
Yeah, that's
Yes, yeah,
how
it's
that's
also
how
here.
we show gratitude, right?
Yeah. But in my countryside, people, yeah, rarely say thank you. in that way. But in this city, people often say thank you for small things, really, really small things. And that makes me a lot of open-minded. And how about you? You shared me a lot of pictures about your campus, and it's amazing. I want to ask more. Tell me more about that.
Hmm, campus is a really beautiful. It's like it's in the mountains. That's why there's a lot of beauty around. If you are feeling down, you can just go to the temple or go for a trek. I think there's 2 3 trek here. You can go for that or just sit in the mountains for peace and all. And I really love this thing because most of many times I need that peaceful time, me time. So yeah, we go to the temple or just sit in the garden. So yeah, that's that's something I really love, and it's different from the big cities, busy cities, but both are beautiful in
Yeah,
their own way, right? And if I ever visit Vietnam one day, where will you take me first?
maybe I will take you to my university first. I will show you how I study in that. I want to show you my room and also something like that. And I will get you try all the food around it and get you to the libraries if you want to. Because with my ID card, I can visit a lot of other libraries in the national universities in Ho Chi Minh City. So come here quickly. Come here.
That's going to take a lot of years, I think, and I don't think your ID will work then, right?
Yeah. So after years, so would you come to my wedding?
Right. I'll keep that in my bucket list. Okay, so talking about food, what's one Vietnamese food you suggest? Like you want me to
Mm,
try?
yeah, I think that my country often famous for pho, a kind of noodles, and bánh mì, a kind of bread. But if you want to try vegetarian food, I recommend lão chai. It's mm, a lot of students eat that. It's a hot pot with broth and nu something, various mushrooms and a lot of plant-based toppings. You can eat it with rice noodles. The noodle is made from rice. Yeah, and many students eat that because it's affordable. It's delicious, really delicious, and it definitely fill your stomach if you are in the end of the month.
That's perfect for me because I'm a huge fan of veggies and mushroom. I love the texture of mushroom, so that sounds perfect. Honestly, yeah. So, uh, can you teach me a Vietnamese word?
Verb, verb,
Wait,
word.
not the not the verb,
I'm sorry.
word.
It's a word. Okay. Yeah. Mm, it, the word ngon in Vietnamese it means delicious. And instead of instead of give a compliment on a food, many young people use it at at a joke as a meme. Like if you say that you skip their class and I said, yeah, ngon, you got the gut, you got the nerve, something like that. How about Indian? I just know how to say hello, but you have taught me before, but teach me one more word.
Hmm, one more. Okay, this word I use every day. Cheti cheti.
Yeah,
Can you say that?
chatty.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So it means
Is
fast,
it
fast, quickly, quickly.
quickly, quickly?
Yeah.
Okay. Quickly,
So
quickly.
yeah.
Come
So if
here.
you yeah. So if you want somebody to do it faster, you say chiti chiti.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Okay. Last question. If you had to describe our friendship in 3 words, what would they be?
I want you to go first. Go first.
Hmm. Me. Hmm. I would say warm. Okay, that's only one word, but I shared a poem with you yesterday, and after reading that, you already know what this word means to me. So yeah, I would describe our friendship as warm.
You're good. You're a good director. You're a good composer. You can do everything.
Not really.
Yeah, the warm. I like. I like that word. Mm, for me, I would give always be there because even I know that you are busy. You have a lot of deadlines, but I know that you would read my message and reply to me when you have time. And also, I will always willing to listen to you if you have something to share. A bit romantic.
This remind me of the time when we used to study late and we used to entertain each other by calling names and tease and teasing and all like like husband, wife and all, you know. That was fun actually. But that's a nicely what I love about this friendship. We can be silly and serious at the same time. So thank you so much for joining me today. I really enjoyed this conversation. I think this friendship reminds me that distance, different languages and different countries don't stop people from caring about each other. If anybody out there is nervous about making friends online or scared because of language barrier, I hope this conversation gave you a little courage. And thank you everybody for listening. This was Friendship Beyond Borders. Bye bye.